Yo, what's good, guys? First video ever. I was in the shower one day. I was just like, yo, this community is a wonderful community. And you know what? The comments on Twitter posts, they pissed me off, bro. They're saying like, yo, bring this champ in a game. Bring this champ in a game. And it's like, bro, these devs are beautiful. I just don't think we have enough positivity in the space right now. I saw a video. Snooey was kind of just like 50-50 on the game, and that's completely understandable. I mean, like, you pretty much beat all the content, and you know what? I have too, but I feel like we gotta go back to our roots, man. We gotta go experience this game as a whole, because I know Asol's out, and I feel like if you're starting the game with Asol, the game's gonna get a little stale, bro. It's an easy way out. So, what I think I'm gonna do, oh jeez, I want to try to go for the hardest character. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that, but I'm going to go for the hardest character, or the weakest, I guess, and just see how it goes. I'm not going to go for any meta shit. I'm just going to, you know what, this champ's kind of cool. I'm going to see what happens. And I hope it turns out well. So I'm going to make a fresh account. Riot, if you ban me for rank manipulation and Runeterra, you know, it is what it is, bro. But, you know, I just want to show my appreciation for this game. I played Pokemon most of my life. I started when I was like 6 years old. Lander's Crobats was like my deck of all time. You know, I had that shit stolen like 6 times. It was expensive at the time, so you know, understandable. But I don't know, Runeterra just hits different, bro. I feel like you're given a lot of challenges that you don't see in any other games. There's a shit ton of content. Oh, did it just let me back in? Okay, you know what? That's okay, bro. That's okay. This main account is to grind for the pay-to-win relics. You can call them pay-to-win, but you can get pretty much everything in the game now. I will be going for Starforge gauntlets on the new account. If you have Starforge, just grind for this shit. This is OP. This is OP. It gives you so much flexibility, even though it's taking up a relic slot for +1. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanna. Okay, guys. Made a fresh account. That took like 10 minutes, bro. Google, why is it so hard, bro? I am not a bot account, I promise. If I could do like an AI captcha, that would be amazing. Okay, anyway. I'll put a timestamp for when this is over. If you're new to the game, maybe just play this with me. Pretty much, this is your guy. This is your champion. You can only have one on the battlefield most of the time. He has special abilities. He has level up conditions that give him extra abilities, and he's like more powerful cards pretty much. All right. Get a little level up. It looks like we're gonna win. So priority goes to me. If I have priority and I have a card, I can decide to play that card, which gives my opponent priority. But in this case, if you just flat out open attack, they can't really do anything unless they have spells. Because then when you're attacking, there's priority, which gives them a chance. I would say priority is a little important. Just know that if you ever see a burst spell, that is the best spell in the game. In most cases. In some cases, you want to keep priority. And others you want to give it, especially with the AI in this game. It gets a little funky, but it's okay. Stand behind Brom. Alrighty, we're so locked in. We're so locked. Alright, yeah, here. Alright guys, which is the correct sequence before we do this? Tell me right now. Think about it. If we do Overwhelm, okay, Overwhelm goes past blockers, guys. Fun fact, if you ever see this little icon, that shit's getting past. So we gotta block. We gotta block. Reminder to stay hydrated. I know your crusty lips ass hasn't drank yet. Better get on that. Now we're getting priority. Probably just gonna play Elise. Yep. Go. Okay. You can't combine them. That's fun. I don't know, bro. Make the onboarding experience easier. Like, I don't know. I feel there's going to be some cases where I'm going to be explaining something and I can only do it in like 2x for you guys to explain. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is not how Heimer works. Oh my goodness. This is so weird. Alright, guys. We're going to block that, block that. Positive elixir trade type shit. Dude, I still can't believe people who play like Clash Royale. I don't play it anymore, but I have a couple friends. They tell me people still don't know about positive elixir trades. Guys, when I was in middle school, they invented that shit. And people still don't know about it. Like, are we serious? It's literally 1 is greater than 0 or something. Something like that. Alright. We're so locked. We're so locked. Positive elixir trade. Positive elixir trade. We have low HP. It do not matter. Now, I'm curious. Do they want us to... Nope. Yeah, see, we can just open attack. So if we place one of these guys, he has a chance to, like, I don't know, summon 3. And then he has blockers. So, it's safer to go for this. Kind of the... It's not the same with Pokemon. What am I saying? Okay, I've never seen this card in my life. I've never seen this. But we're drawing 2. Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, barrier just negates 1 damage from any source. But keep that in mind. I would love... Yep, he blocked. That's perfect. That is not perfect. Yeah, we're still good, bro. We're still good. Okay, so Zed lives. It is what it is. Oh! He's just beating my ass right now. How do we win? Oh yeah, so all your extra mana goes up to 3 spell mana. So you see I had 3 there. If I had 4, I only get 3. If I had 2, I only get 2. So you see we got burst spell. Now if we play a card that's not a burst spell, we give priority. So then he can play something. But right now, we get a free attack. So we'll take it. And this guy doesn't have ephemeral, which is kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so probably gonna do this, and then we'll hit with an 8 cost. So we'll do like this. This guy lives. This usually doesn't happen either, just FYI. This will just block like an invisible dude, and nothing will happen. And yeah, we just flat out attack. GG, bro. Alrighty. So hopefully that's the last tutorial. I don't think it's anything too complicated. But we're good. Alright, yeah, so we're not gonna do PvP. Guys, I'm distraught with PvP. I've had too many Ezreal Aurelia back to back to back that it's just frustrating. Come on, guys. If we want a better PvP community, just don't play Ezreal Aurelia. And maybe people will consider it. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna give us Jinx. Jinx is a champion, definitely. If you want to have fun, I'd recommend using Jinx until you get another character, because this champion can feel a little overtuned at times. And I think early on I went more stats. I think Blade's Edge is fine, but it kind of bricks up her level up. So yeah, I usually just go for stats early on. You're gonna see a lot of encounters in like 2-star, 3-star that have a lot of stats, and if you don't have anything to match it, you're just good, bro. Oh, and they put it to 4x for us. That's nice. I did not touch a single thing. Okay, so yeah, we have 2 mana, so we're gonna get our 2 drop, and we're gonna attack. Now, when you're playing this mode, it can feel a little too simple at times. So you can already see the stats coming into play. Anyway, I'd recommend just stay with the game. Just stay with it, bro. If you're thinking about quitting, you got a lot of stuff you can do. You got weekly nightmares, you got weekly challenges, you got the glory store. I absolutely love it. Best thing they've ever added, bro. It's way too generous. You can only get 1 premium relic a month, but honestly, that's too many. Give me half. Be like every other AAA game. We're gonna take a Azir just because I like the idea of filling my board with big shit. Yeah, so we're probably gonna keep that. If you have any questions, if you're a new player, bro, first of all, how did you find this video? Second of all, if you like the content and you want me to make more, please hit the like button. This is very experimental. I've never made videos before. So, if it sticks, bro, tell me what sticks. If I'm yapping too much, hit the dislike. As you can see, we got big stats, we kill enemy. That's kind of just how these first couple adventures go. Do not see this and think, yeah, this is all the gameplay, bro. This is not all the gameplay. I've tried to get 2 friends into this game, and they just can't accept the fact that sometimes early game just sucks, bro. It just sucks. There's nothing you can do about it, because you gotta keep it simple for newbies, bro. It is what it is. Let's see. I love these early powers, bro. I feel like with some of the newer adventures, you don't get crazy new things, which is kind of sad to see, but that's another topic. Oh, and I misclicked. Okay, we're still good, bro. We're still good. Yeah, so here we go for this 2-drop because it gives me burst mana speed, so I can kill this now. It's all about just priority, bro. If you know your priority, you will succeed. If you see a slow spell, abuse the fuck out of it. Simple as that. And here we have priority. We don't really get much from placing a unit, so we're just gonna attack. Yeah. Usually I hate going for draw units, but because it's a slow spell, you already don't really care about priority. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna say it a million times, lifesteal is a lifesaver, bro. This shit is gas. Alright, heal. Oh, you can't cut cards. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, you can't cut cards early, bro. That's how you know I'm late game, bro. I guess. So generally, we're gonna play for this Pow Pow. Ezreal's gonna be 1-3 most of the time. If you're on harder adventures, he's gonna be a little bit higher. But that's it. If you're ever stuck on Ezreal, bro, get some burst speed spells, get some kill spells. It'll be just fine. So here, before it even oh, never mind, it cooked. So pretty much, if you ever play an ephemeral unit, the AI will see that and go like, if I wait out 1 turn, then this is going away. That's a pretty good way of defense, because they don't respawn. Also, quick attack. Oh, I should have placed this, but quick attack lets you attack first. Duh. Let's see. So this has extra stats, so we're gonna place that. We're gonna give this extra stats, so I get a lucky thing. And generally, want to avoid most damage. It's fine if you take some. Overwhelm is OP. And let's go for Azir Boom Lucky, just because this gives me more procs on my power, and this power is really good. So this is gonna die. It's okay. You generally get an idea, like the more you play, how the AI is gonna block it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Gonna block this, and then we're gonna take 4. That's fine. We go Azir, and then we go the equipment. So when equipment just came out, this doesn't really matter, but you can use spell mana to use it as well, which is nice. I don't know what the loose cannon is. Oh my god. This is the most broken thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're definitely gonna play for that. And this is just free, this is free. And you are kind of just seeing like, yeah, there's a board wipe, just like that. 1 star, guys. I have a 14-13 Azir. Just be creative, guys. If you don't know what something does, just play it. Generally, I've found that the most unlikely combos are the most fun. It may not work at the time, but you'll find some shit that it's like, wow, that's a cool mechanic. And that's why I love this game, bro. It's got such cool mechanics. It's so in depth, and everything is balanced for the most part, except Fiddle. Bro, if you want an easy time, rush Fiddle, beat the game. I'm sure you'll have fun, bro. I don't know. And relics, best thing ever, bro. I don't know why card games don't do this more. Relics are the best thing. They give you early game setups. They give you late game setups. I don't know if I want legendary relics, but damn, are these fun to play with. I think legendary relics, bro, you get like a modifier that applies to the enemy as well. So it'll be like both draw the 2 cards or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm going for. Generally, relics are more self-centered, so you won't get relics that affect the enemy as well. But using legendary relics to create more, I mean, it gives you more counterplay to later adventures too, which would make the game easier. I don't necessarily think we need that, but the option is there. I'm gonna go disarmed here just because stats are broken early. I already said it. So yeah, we're just gonna go things that disrupt opponents. Easy. With Jinx, I think they give you a lot of early fragments, so we're probably just gonna farm that. Once we get to the higher tier adventures, you get a lot of rewards, which could be like more relics and other stuff. So we're gonna do that. Alrighty, and this should be a win. And again, lifesteal, save lives. Drain is just, I love Drain. If I could have a champion centered around Drain, or just give us more 6-star, bro. I'm waiting for that shit. It's gonna be gas. Okay, what am I thinking here? So, I think Veigar, it's hard to work with because it just takes so long to set up. He's a kind of self-centered champ. I generally don't go him. Seeing Evelyn this early is kind of interesting. So we'll go for that. Again, if you have any questions, if you're a new player, bro, I would love to help you understand this game. This game is a beauty that is not appreciated enough, I guess. I would go for drop here, but 3 damage is very... yeah, it's just beautiful. I will say, for those who are curious, my favorite expansion was the Spirit Blossom event. I thought I was gonna hate Teemo, dude. I played him a lot, and it just wasn't sticking. I was just like, man, I hate this. But once you get one of the runes that gives you the puff cap, the champion just opens up. Because the main issue you got from Teemo is his puff caps just don't really apply, except for one of his cards that puts it on the top, but that doesn't do much. I generally always go for draw. I love a big hand. Honestly, bro, I wish they had a champion that was like any card that is destroyed via like full hand is doing damage to the opponent somehow, like a Jinx pass of some sort. I thought that's what Twisted was gonna be, but nope. Twisted only makes it worse, if I'm honest, because he just keeps your hand full. And if you don't have enough cards, then you can't even play his cards, which I think is kind of a shame. Or like Chemjack Drake. Okay. So here, what you can do, since this guy doesn't have Overwhelm, if he plays a spell while attacking, and he kills this, I can use this to block here. I'll do it, even though it's not optimal. You'll see that this dies. Here, I'll even turn down the speed, bro. I'll even turn down the speed. So we'll go to 2x. So this is gonna die, and then he's gonna attack nothing. So say I have like no board whatsoever, or like there's something I want to protect, but I'm taking like lethal damage. Most of the time, you can just do this. So this is gonna die, and he's gonna attack nothing, and it doesn't do damage to my Nexus. So just pro tip there. You use that a lot in higher tier adventures if they don't have Overwhelm. Generally they do, but they also have a lot of stats. And we have perfect lethal. Perfect. Dude, I just love the idea of like XP in this game. Because like the higher your levels are, the more shit you unlock. I would love to see like a general item you can give one of your cards. That would be so fun. If you hate a card and you get an item on it, bro, worst feeling in the world. I'm gonna go for Help Pot here just because of Teemo. We're generally gonna dig for Pow Pow. Again, if you're struggling on Teemo, bro, get some kill spells. It's not an issue. If this dude's 12-12, you got a kill spell. It's not an issue. So we're still good. But he is gonna attack us because we don't have a 1-cost kill spell. So that kind of sucks. Oh, he actually doesn't because of Disarmed. That's actually disgusting. So we could just keep him alive. I'm fine with that. He's actually just harmless now. Alright, there we go. And then we're just gonna attack like this. Alright, Drain is OP. This guy, even though he has quick attack, he is one less. And it should be GG. Yep. Alright, second adventure done, guys. Haven't taken a single point of damage. And at this point, you could say, man, this shit's kind of boring, like, I'm not really getting anything. And then you get a vault, and it's like, ooh, gambling. It is maybe the worst character in the game. I don't give a shit. We're here to have fun, guys. That's what this game is about. It's not about optimizing builds. It's not about doing every single weekly, every time it comes out. We're here to experiment. We're here to have fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, no, but Jinx is broken as shit, bro. She will carry you. She does get a little boring, so just experiment. Okay, if you guys want to do this first and say like, yeah, I beat the adventure before, you go ahead, bro. I might skip this. If anything interesting comes up, I'll put it on screen. But for now, do this yourself. If you get any cool builds, put it in the comments, bro. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, I'm going Husks. Alright, guys, final battle. Didn't get anything too crazy. I love the Husk archetype. I mean, I got like 3 items on a card, so I mean, that's pretty cool, but if you're struggling with MF, kill spells, bro. Generally, you're gonna be seeing a lot of units. So big stats, bro. Big stats. And this is W. Just gonna attack here, free, and it's gonna be a little rough. That's okay. Generally, just keep it a positive trade. Try to take less damage. Honestly, I think I just win next turn. Ooh, that's kind of rough. It's okay. We're still good. Got a lot of quick attacks, so his whole defense is gone. I do this for an extra blocker. If he decides to attack, I'm gonna do this early. Oh, I just win. Just like that, bro. Jinx is so broken. So broken. Oh my god, legend points. I completely forgot about this. Guys, I am level 80 on my main. This is amazing. There's so much dopamine. Oh my god, I'm a druggie, bro. I swear I'm a druggie now. So look at this. So you go to your legends. Look at all this shit you unlock for your account the more you play it. At some point, you're going to have like 6 rerolls. I want to say like generally 6 rerolls. But you're going to get a shit ton of fragments. Shit ton of crystals. You get tools to experiment. If you think this is a game that takes advantage of your time, your wallet, that is not the case. If you are patient with the game, they will give you everything you want and more. I'm not going to pick a champ. If you guys, if you want to pick a champion for me, we'll say this is the end of episode 1, bro. This is the end of episode 1. If there's any champion you think is going to be so fun to play from this selection, hit me up. I love Taker, or Kindred, Spirit Blossom Kindred. I love Teemo. Teemo's my goat. Even though he's kind of an asshole in game, that's fine. I love Pyke. I love the Lurk archetype. I love Nautilus. Kane's cool. Kane's cool. Fiddle's broken as shit, so probably not. Please don't say Fiddle. If y'all say Fiddle, I'm still gonna do it, but like, just don't say Fiddle, please. Elder's cool. Any of these champs, bro. Any of these champs. Alright, anyway. Any questions y'all have as new players, if you are new players, if you're returning players, I'm sorry if I yapped a little too much. We're probably going to be going over more advanced mechanics later on. This has just been the first 2 adventures, but getting our feet, you know, a little wet, it's nice. And I love this community, bro. If you want to hear more champion ideas, bro, I have a spreadsheet of them. Right, if you're watching this and you need champion ideas, just hit me up, bro. Maybe give me like 10% of that patch's income. That'd be awesome. I'm broke as shit. But anyways, for now, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.